Well, here I am. Conquer the king. King of all the land. Who'd have thought that? But how did I come to this, I hear you say? And who are those strange fellows that surround my throne? I hear you also say. Well, it's a long story. Come closer, and I'll tell you. It all started yesterday. What a day that was. It's what I call a bad fur day.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. But that was a good bit, right? Awful intro? Come on. That was worth it. That was worth like the 2 minutes for that intro. Hi everyone, welcome to my kingdom. Thank you for joining me. All of my lovely subjects. Good bit, my lord. Yeah. That's the intro from Conquer's Bad Fur Day. I encourage you to check it out if you've not. It's a great game. Anyway, but that's not what we're playing today. Today we're playing a different game. It is a game that I played a few days ago with Strippin and Dodger and some of our other mutual friends, and then have since forth seen other friends of mine stream it. And oh boy, it's made for you guys. You're gonna freaking love it. It's called King of the Castle, and it's basically a game where I play a king, and all of you guys play the citizens of my kingdom, and your entire role is to try to overthrow me and undermine all of my efforts to make the kingdom a nice place to live, even if it means ruining the kingdom for everyone else. You all represent different noble houses, and your job is to basically prove that I'm a bad king and take over for me. So this is going to be a bit of a heated stream. You know, last time on Valentine's Day, we played Mario Party together, and it was really sweet. You know, this is the opposite of that. This is us actively sabotaging one another for however many hours it can last, you know? This is the breakup arc. Yeah, we're already there. So that means we get to ruin everything and say, you're lousy. Yeah, actually, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe it's a little bit more like the Mario Party stream than I once thought. It's pretty much the Mario Party stream again, but now you're encouraged to ruin my day instead of just being bad at the game. X Girthquake X, thank you for the Prime sub. Amazing username. Thank you for coming by. You're lousy. Extension's down for you. Uh-oh. I installed the extension. Is it working for anyone else? It works here? Okay, well then hopefully it works for the majority of you people. You people. All right. Well, let's hop in and I'll walk you through how it's gonna work. I'm gonna keep you guys up on the screen. Where do I go? Down in front. Uh-oh. The crown fell off. All right. Let's see how this goes. You ever played the Yogg? I did play the Yogg. The Yogg was fun. Wait, there's a spot. You go bottom left, it's a spot made for Cam. Oh, great. That's nice, the thought of that. What do I do with you guys? I want you guys to be somewhere. Unless you don't want your scheming to be captured on video. I recognize that might be a desire as well. I like the new emotes, Wine Time and Radig King. Perfect. Very on theme. Alright, well, let's make our character. Let's see. I don't think if there's a good way to have both of these. I vote to rebel already. No, you can't rebel yet, guys. We haven't even gotten started. I have to make my monarch first, okay? Let's see. I like... Also, keep in mind, I'm trying to make the kingdom good for all of you. Alright? And there's probably some loyalists amongst you that will recognize that my will is for the greater good of all the people, and you're gonna stand, you know, for what I believe in. What a fancy king I am. I like that crown. I'm gonna do a little smirk. A little kingly smirk. This guy knows what's up. This is some good look. I like this. That one's good. I have a beauty mark, of course. Not C? Oh! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I've been on this menu the entire time. Maybe I am bad at this. I'm so sorry. Hey, look at the game. Thought something was wrong. Yeah, something was wrong. I made an oopsie. It's alright, it won't happen again. I made one mistake in my rule. Just a single one. Ready up the guillotine? Come on! I haven't done anything wrong yet. I think I need the tired eyes. You guys make me tired. Look at how sad he is. A little bit of eye bag. Region settings. Okay, so this is me. So basically there's going to be 5 noble houses, right? And in these houses, they're going to be themed a little bit differently. There's the barons of the march. There's the chiefs of the north, the counts of the east, the grandees of the south, and the patricians of the coast. Oh, it's 3 per game? Okay, never mind. I take that back. There's 3 of them. And so you guys get to pick which ones you want to be. I think we'll probably do the vampires, right? That makes sense. What else do you think? We got Chiefs of the North. When I was playing with Strippin and Dodger, I was playing as the noble of the Grandees of the South. And that was a lot of fun. I did voices for all of them too, so I guess we'll do that as well. Chiefs always win? The patricians are the capitalists, the grandees are the religious people, the counts... I don't even know what the counts thing are supposed to be, they're just kind of evil in vampires. I'm assuming the chiefs are probably military, and I don't know what the barons are. Counts are just weirdos, yeah, pretty much. Okay, well, works for me. Criken the Wise. Dynasty name? What do you think? Gave himself a title already? I can do that! I'm the king! This is literally my job, okay? I make the rules. You guys have to go along with what I say, okay? Dynasty name. Ooh, you know, here's the thing. If I pick a dynasty name that chat likes, they may be more likely to support it. I'm thinking out loud. You can't listen to my inner thoughts. Rocky Rickaby, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. What is this? Rag King. If I use the Radig Dynasty, now whenever you post Radig, you're actually supporting me. I like it. I identify as a he, him. Okay. Damn, he got me. Alright, we're playing on Twitch. Now, we gotta pick our 3 regions. Here. I'm gonna hide you guys for a second, so we can look at all of them. We have the Barons of the March. They're brash, rural marcher lords who wear boyar hats and military uniforms. They're renowned for their belligerence and fondness for hunting. We have the Chiefs, who are honorable warrior lords who wear thick furs and blue tattoos and often carry weaponry, renowned for their honor and prowess in combat. The Counts are ruthless aristocrats who wear cloaks and dark clothing. They're renowned for their secrecy and sinister traditions. The Grandee are impassioned zealots who live by strict codes of honor and etiquette, and often react explosively to those who challenge the social norms. And then the Patricians are wealthy merchant lords who wear masks and lots of jewelry. They're renowned for their cleverness and skill in negotiation. I will let you guys vote. Let's do a poll. 3 of them make it in, so the top 3 will make it into the game. I'll let you guys pick your own noble houses, okay? One of the mods organize that, or do I, as the king, have to do it as always? As I do all things, really. Oh, cute new tattoo? Thanks, look, I got a new tattoo. Here. Stop being mad at me for a second, look at my tattoo. Little wormy. Little Jerry worm. Excellent, my liege. Down with the king and his cool tattoo. It's like the frog is about to eat the worm. See, my plan is I want to have like a story play out on this arm with like all these different characters that are references to things that I've done in the past, and like, you know, original stuff that I've been a part of. And so like it's almost like what is the, I'm thinking of like, you know, in Greece they had like pottery with like stories that were told around it. Yeah, a tapestry of the self. That's kind of what tattoos are, you know. All right, vote on the poll. Vote on the poll. Poll on the vote. It's running now. Barons, chiefs, counts, grandee, patricians. Choose the regions. The top picked one I will also get tattooed on my body if you win the... I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. Let's see. We got barons, chiefs, and counts. Well, wait. Patricians are gaining. Dude, the grandee are... They have no supporters whatsoever. You guys don't like religious zealots? That was the one I was playing as. I'm blocking one? Okay. I'm blocking a different one. What do you do about that? I wish I had... do I have a crown? Hold on, I'm gonna go look to see if I have a crown, like, in my... I have a costume closet of, like, all the things that I've worn over the years. I'm gonna see if there's a crown. No luck. No crown. I don't even have like anything funny like a crown. Do you have that inflatable one? Inflatable crown? Not even a diadem. Crown filter? Now, here's the crazy thing. I looked and I couldn't see a single king filter in the app I use. They were all Viking filters. Which is not what I need right now. What about that wig back there? That's really hot. I don't want to wear the wig. I mean, I could find something, I'm sure, but... Wait, you don't like my little PNG crown? Is this not enough for you? King Jerf? if I put on Jerf, I think you guys would probably be nicer to me. If Chiefs overthrow you, next game you play is Jerf. Okay, if the Chiefs make it in, then yeah, maybe if they win, Jerf will come by. Who knows? It's pretty close though. Chiefs, patricians, barons, they're all within a close range of one another, as they say. But if counts win, it's the top 3 that make it in. It's not a matter of which one wins. Oh, you mean like the game? If the counts win the game, then I guess I'm a vampire, which, like, whatever. You can do that easy. Alright, counts have the win. Chiefs come 2nd, patricians come 3rd, and barons came 4th. Sorry, barons. Maybe slanted the vote by bringing up Jerf. That was my bad. All right. So we have the counts, we have the chiefs, and we have the patricians. Let's meet your nobles. Your nobles may now join via Twitch chat with the exclamation join, followed by pronoun, i.e. join she. You can all join now. And are you randomly assigned? I don't know. Wow, look at all these people. Look at all these nice people. Hi everyone. Hello my subjects. Hello. Come on in, don't be shy. Hello, come along, come along. Yes, yes, great to see you, great to see you. Hello, hello. Come on, take a seat right there. I love all of you equally. Yes, you're all my favorite. Except for Lars Honeytoast, who just gifted 10 subs. He's actually my favorite now. Thank you, Lars Honeytoast. Thank you, yes. That'll be blocking important info. Yeah, I'll get rid of chat if I need to. I was hoping to find a place to put you guys, but... You are disposable. What if I made you... wide? Small. I don't think that works. They join throughout the game or only at this part? Does anyone know? I want to leave it here for a minute if it's only here. But if you can join in progress, then they can join the entire game? Okay, great. Alright, I'm turning you guys off for now. We're gonna start it up. A last chance before we start it, but also not really last chance because you can join whenever you want. We have about 220 people on each team. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Charchord, thank you for the 6 months, man. Alright, very well, nobles. Take your seats, take your seats. This is enough. I henceforth declare, begin! King of the Castle Primer. It's not my castle name, it's just the tutorial. To win, acquire an heir and complete your ambition before the regions complete their schemes. You guys and your freaking schemes. Keep an eye on the region's schemes. If they pass all their steps, they will win the game. Be careful of the region's defiance stat. If it gets too high, the regions may rebel against you. To win, pass all 3 steps of your scheme. Each aim will need you to get stats to certain levels, which are affected in votes. How you vote is up to you, for your region's scheme to stop other schemes or for the good of the kingdom. If your defiance stat is high enough, you can rebel. This pauses your scheme and is risky, especially if you have low military. Each season you'll get 3 events to play. Click on the one to get started. Very well. I want my coronation. This is your monarch. The streamer's character. They'll appear in the most stories, but not all. These are the kingdom stats. If any of them are 0 at the end of the turn, the monarch will lose the game. Oof. These are the region stats. Stats determine which events are generated. If defiance is higher than both authority and stability, a region can trigger rebellion. This is risky, especially if military is low. You can scroll through the full list of nobles and their wealth here. Your Majesty, I have scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Should I be giving the orders now? Of course, Your Majesty, but to delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when they get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. We wouldn't want that, so I suppose. Can you make your face smaller? You're blocking our stats. Oh, here with the demands already. My lord, your face is too big. Your face is too big. We can't see our stats, my lord. You guys are ridiculous. My crown is so small. What is the correct size of a crown? I'm gonna wear it so low on my head. It's like a little helmet. Not a baby king. Take that back. This isn't an absolute monarchy, Your Majesty. Everything has to be run past a council vote, even this. Shall we call the nobles in? Oh, brother. Not all the choices can change stats that have these indicators, and they do not show a region effective. Okay. Certain choices will change stats. Gotcha. So, upcoming choices, your nobles can vote with A, B, C, and D. The monarch can change how they vote, how vote is run with a law. Ooh. Monarch can change how vote is run with a law. Mate, why is it skipping? May use 1 law per season. Try using your veto on the option you dislike from the choices here. Okay. So it can either have a lavish parade with jugglers. We love jugglers. Invite foreign dignitaries and show off our wealth. throw the king into the river. Or outdated traditions, there's no need for coronation at all. Now, I don't love that. Don't love that. I'm going to veto throwing the king in the river. Begin. Cast your votes. You can't throw me in the river. I say you can't. Yes. Yes, invite the foreign dignitaries and show off our wealth. Very good. Very good. We have so much wealth. What an idea. Very well. Voting has closed. It shows the stat and how much it's changed by. Well, we lost quite a bit of money. Actually, we lost quite a bit of money. That was maybe a mistake. The odd crowd includes such influential figures as the Dukes of Saul, the Princes of Tavalin, and even a pearl bearer from Atesh. Lucrative trade deals are struck at the evening's feast. Only the Grand Pensionary of Kurth is not in attendance. The Republic, after all, is fundamentally opposed to the very concept of monarchy. Well, now let's look at the council introduction. Now that you're the king, your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. I will introduce myself to the chiefs of the north. Chief Cromulin? Is it randomly selected or is it mods? Do mods get access? That's crazy. It's actually random? Wow, what are the chances? Madge went to north first. Madge nepotism. Good luck in your days ahead, your majesty. You'll need it. Dealing with us lot. Introduce yourself to the Counts of the East. Count Skaskos. An honor to finally make your acquaintance, your highness. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor.
A pleasure, your serene highness.
Blair Adana? Blair get it as well. Is this because Blair owns the game? I see Sparkle.
A pleasure, your serene highness. I hope to see our kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign.
And with that, the introductions are done. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices. The nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. The Saber Mace. Thank you for the Prime sub, man. Alright. Heir and ambition. Your monarch must acquire an heir and complete their ambition to win the game. A spouse is useful but not necessary. Complete the ambition before a scheme or rebellion usurps you, or before you lose all authority, treasury, and stability.
Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are the most difficult. You're new and unproven. The nobles and council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own public claim in your place.
Oh no!
To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir and prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition.
Skaskos, thank you for the Prime sub. That's the count of the counts to you.
My question is this: when you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you?
Ooh. I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go with trade. Because my homie, the patricians, they got my back. They also like trade. And they're gonna get me high trade, which means we're both gonna win. A lofty goal indeed. You heard him, Chad. Dump the stocks. I suggest over the few years you focus on improving the kingdom's overall trade as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck. Now you've played all events, advance the game by clicking End Season. Each region will now vote for one of 3 randomly selected schemes. Oh boy. Schemes are made up of 3 different stages with specific stat requirements. Oh, I like these are all people from chat, aren't they?
My fellow counts, in ancient times the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false King Criken the Wise wears the crown.
What do you want to win, counts? Either get low defiance by making a doppelganger, get high farming and doing a blood ritual, or an ascension by lowering your own faith. Now your farming is already high, which seems like that's a good place to start. Very well. The blood ritual. The counts plan to summon an ancient famine demon that will devastate all other regions, paving a clear path to the throne. First, they must ensure the East can withstand a famine. To advance their scheme, the counts must be the region with the highest farming in 4 seasons.
Geetha. Chiefs of the North, we all know I should be on the throne, not this imposter Criken the Wise. How do we make that happen?
Either subterfuge, lower stability, intimidation, raise others' defiance, or hornblower, lower all faith. Alright, looks like lower all faith. Chiefs want everyone to believe in no god.
The chiefs plan to dig up Odd Held's legendary horn and use it to take over the kingdom.
First, they must win the favor of the gods by diminishing the kingdom's belief in the 9th. Oh, you're going for like old gods shit. Okay. To advance their scheme, the chiefs must lower the combined total of all regions' faith to 12 in less than 4 seasons. I mean, it's already pretty good. This is faith in the ninth, which is, I guess, the current, like, you know, belief system.
Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of Criken the Wise. Something must be done.
Either monopoly, raise own trade, conspiracy, lower treasury, or corruption, lower authority.
Very well, it seems we are aligned, patricians of the coast. Trade is all good.
I seem to have a clear favorite then.
The patricians plan to privatize this entire damn kingdom. First, they must build up their industry. To advance their scheme, the patricians must raise their trade to 5 or more in 4 seasons.
Pretty easy. Here you can review the region schemes and their claimants. When you have an heir, they will appear on the right of this page. If your reign ends abruptly, the nobles will vote for the next monarch. This vote is between the 2 regions with the highest combined stats and your heir, if you have one. Oh boy, alright. The claimants are NPCs and all other characters are players. Okay, got it. Ooh, pirates. I love pirates.
You must do something about the pirates that have been plaguing the coast's ocean trade routes. I lost a whole shipment of fine silks. And they killed the crew, of course, who won't be cheap to replace.
Uh-oh, so they lost a bit of money, and now I get to vote on what I want. Pay the pirates to leave your ships alone for a year. Literally can't. Order the coast's navy to patrol the sea routes. There's nothing to be done. This is bad. These are all bad. Why do you guys have the weakest military? Wait, how do I... Alright, just win. You only have 30% military. I vote that you simply handle it. Okay? Go forth. Handle it. Oh boy, it's gonna be evenly split. Oh, it's gonna be close. Ooh, it's super close. And with that, A has won. I order the coast navy to patrol the sea routes. Failed. Over the next few months, the Patrician's navy suffers constant attrition to their battle with pirates. Your flagship is sunk by cannon fire. A pirate captain with some magical talent summons a Criken from the depths, destroying several of the galleons. But the trade is safe. These pirates are more powerful than advertised. Though you do keep them away from your trade routes for now, the coast and naval power is weakened considerably, and the pirates' problem is only getting worse. The trade is safe, my lord. That's all that matters. The honor guard. Let's see what the silver is. Countess Terror Dumpster.
Excellent news from the east, your grace. Prospectors have discovered deposits of silver on my land. Mining will begin.
Wait.
Chief Snotlion, or Snottian.
Chief Snottian waves an ancient parchment. The silver belongs to me. The deposit is on our side of the border, and this scroll proves it.
This couldn't get nasty, your majesty. The border between the east and the north has always been highly contested. Oh boy. The east owns the silver, they claimed it first. The north is entitled to the land, they have some paper that says so. Both regions must share the silver deposit. Fuck the north.
Tyranny! Tyranny!
Very well. They shall share the silver. Countess, Terror Dumpster, and Chief Sonic exchange wary glances. As they shake hands, their smiles are very tight. Oh, they're happy. It's good. Now that you're king, you need a personal protection. Why, I could plunge my sword in your heart right now, could I not? Please don't hurt me. You need an honor guard to keep you safe from such dangers, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision. What are my options? Each region offers a selection of elite guards, the chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes, the counts with knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose. And the partitions offer their greatest gladiators. I mean, you got literally zero military, my guy. Think carefully, Your Majesty, these guards' loyalties will be divided between you and their regions. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all. Tell me about the Northern Warriors. Bearded oafs with axes and no manners. They'll get drunk and cause trouble in the palace. No discipline at all, and I can't guarantee they won't run off on some random quest. But they're honorable and in a fight, unbeatable. Tell me about the Eastern Knights. The Order of the Drowned Roses are highly respectable. They'll understand palace etiquette, but it's been years since they fought an actual battle. They mostly write poems these days. Tell me about the Coastal Gladiators. A gang of low-born crooks who's turned themselves into celebrities through their skill at chopping and other people to bits. They're vain and selfish. What foreign mercenaries do you see? You know what? Actually, fuck that. I pick the poets. Come on over, poets. The knights arrive a few weeks later. They're all extremely pale and extremely polite. The commander introduced himself with a florid bow before reading out a poem she's written for the occasion. All right. And I guess that's the end of the season. What do we all think? Are we all happy? Nobles can use their wealth to bid for buildings, which will change stats. This is done through an auction, where only the 2 most funded buildings are chosen. When the auction is open, nobles can fund with the following command: exclamation fund A with, and then X is the amount of money. So you pick between A through F and then the amount of money you want to spend. When you're ready, hit start vote to begin the auction. All right, so we have the chiefs can get a theater, which lowers authority, or a thieves guild, which lowers trade. The counts can get a cathedral, which ups faith, a stadium, which lowers military. The patricians can get an aqueduct, which ups farming, or a fortress, which ups military. God knows they need it. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. And we have chiefs with 300 to the thieves guild. We got counts with 3,000 to the stadium. Counts with another 3,000, 4,000, 6,000 to the cathedral. The fortress on the patrician side is going up. We have 25,000 for the fortress. We got 11,000 to the theater of the chiefs, 11,000 to the thieves guild. Wouldn't you know it? Looks like we have 35 seconds left. Now, they only have so much money. Every single noble has 1,300 money. And it seems we've already spent 40,000 on this fortress at the bottom right. 32,000 for the cathedral on the left. We have the theater at 36,000. Oh, it's taking over. Are you going to let the chiefs run away with it? I'm looking at you, the counts of the east. These chiefs take your silver, and now they're going to take your building. I don't think so. They're coming back at it fast with a cathedral coming up, and A is taking over the lead. Is the fortress? You really need a military? I don't know. Time's up. The building's funded. A theater for the chiefs and a cathedral for the counts. Despite the fact that they actually don't want faith, they bought a cathedral. Good for them. Counts want faith? I thought they didn't want faith. Oh no, it was the chiefs that don't want faith. I already forgot. Okay. Ooh, a pirate queen. Actually, I'm gonna find a spouse first. In the twisty passages of the castle, you can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spy master, but there's one person you can't avoid. Your mother. Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. I've been busy. What's your preference? Men, women, or do you not mind? I'll go with woman this time. Excellent. I'll send out messengers in the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Okay. Let's see what the pirate queen's all about.
Your Serene Highness, our pirates are more aggressive than ever.
They follow a pirate queen who calls herself the Bloody Gull. She has established a stronghold on a tiny speck of land called Spider Heart Isle. According to our spies, she is growing every day in power and wealth. What are we to do? Only half of our trade vessels reach their destinations. Ooh. Well, we don't have money or military. I'm going to vote to put a bounty on their head. Vote C. Wait, vote D, maybe pirate wife? Oh god. Voting has closed. Your diplomats arrive at Spiderheart Isle, but is not guaranteed an audience. Instead, the Pirate Queen has him pelted with manure and sends him back with a letter in hand. Your Majesty, the Bloody Gull writes that if you wish to negotiate, you must meet her in person. Ooh. Very well. I'll speak with her. What's the worst that could happen? Well, Your Majesty, there's always the risk of, pick an example entirely at random, being pelted with manure. Stop prattling and book a meeting with the Bloody Gull. Oh, shit. Everyone's pissed at me right now. What am I doing? Hey, you assholes aren't gonna fight for me. I might as well recruit the Bloody Gull, okay? No silver. Countess Terra Dumpster and Chief Snottian arrive in the council chamber by side.
This is the third week in a row with no silver. Why are the miners spending all their time playing this rock ball sport anyway?
Drakhov's bones. It was your miners who invented a rock ball. I can't help that Eastern workers are competitive.
It's a disaster. Even the miners who haven't broken their arms aren't getting any mining done.
Alright. We can either ban rock ball or host a rock ball tournament. I don't have enough money to build a fucking fence. Alright, I love rock ball. We're gonna have a tournament. Everyone loves this decision. I'm not voting on this, Madge. I don't know if I can take much more defiance, though. I'm a little worried. Please, 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 please. Host the tournament? Yes! The first annual Rock Ball tournament is a smashing success, with the Eastern Geodes edging out the Northern Bulls. Countess Terror Dumpster even stands proudly with the filthy competitors as they hoist the gleaming silver trophy. In the aftermath, silver production reaches new heights, with profits shared equally between the two regions. Well, trade up for everyone. Everyone's happy. End season. You may now collect a common tax or target a specific region. Let's target a region, huh? I will tax the counts just because they're not that mad at me yet, and I think we need to even the playing field a little bit, okay? Yeah. A meeting with pirates. I'm gonna meet with the pirates. Come on. You travel to the coast, board a magnificent galleon with 10 rippling sails, and are whisked away to Spiderheart Isle for your meeting with the Pirate Queen. What are my poem fucking guards gonna do? Fuck it, I'm going alone. Her throne room sparkles with heaps of gold and jewels. The walls are bedecked with works of priceless art. She sits on a throne of driftwood, a stolen tiara upon her head. All around her court, pirates are stamping and singing and drinking. They turn quiet when they notice you have arrived. Ahoy there, your majesty. From one monarch to another. I'm surprised you accepted my invitation, but gratified. And to come here alone, you're either very brave, your majesty, or very stupid. I look forward to discovering which. I couldn't resist the chance to see your beauty up close. Feelings mutual, your majesty. Care to crack open a bottle of wine? A beautiful 55 vintage? We sank the ship carrying it, but reclaimed the bottle unbroken from the wreck. Drink the wine. You sip the wine, it is indeed delicious. You are a remarkable woman. I confess myself beguiled. You talk to the Pirate Queen long into the night, covering all manners of topics, fashion, history, and arts. You're shocked as dawn breaks. Where did the time go? There's definitely something here, a connection. Have a romantic fling with the Pirate Queen. Fuck yeah! Well, if you're going to be civilized, you should be probably known my true name. Call me Helena. Let's have some more wine and see where the new day takes us. You go on to enjoy a thorough, pleasant weekend with the Pirate Queen. Over the next few months, you return to the Pirate Queen again and again, under the pretense of negotiating with her. If I propose, you are all gonna riot. There is no way. Fuck it. Propose to the Pirate Queen. You bide your time and wait until the moment is right. At long last, you choose to propose to her. Ooh. On a secluded balcony overlooking the sparkling sea. When you drop to one knee, Helena's hands fly to her mouth. Are you serious? Let me make you a true queen. Ooh, that's a good line. She takes the ring, her eyes sparkling with something like triumph. Why wait, let's get married right now. And so you begin the ceremony on the Bloody Gull's own ship, with a drunken sea captain officiating the ceremony. Do you take this woman as your wedding wife and queen? I do. And I pronounce you king and wife. Nice one. Let's have a beer. We did it, beloved. We're married now. Can you believe it? You get a queasy feeling. It's not seasickness. Your nobles are going to be so upset when they hear about this. Not to mention your mother. Oh, God. Eligible options. Oh no! Well, I spent weeks finding some suitable matches for you, but I suppose given the circumstances I wasted my time. Yeah. True. Alright, a fishy wedding. Your Majesty, the Archduke of Saul has invited you to his forthcoming wedding. Your attendance would help shore up the relations between our great nations.
By all that glitters, great nation, the Isle of Saul is nothing more than a nest of pirates and cutthroats.
And I need it. It hasn't a proper marriage anyway. The Archduke is marrying a fish.
What? The groom is a finfolk, one of the denizens of the sea, perfectly sapient and actually amphibious. Well, the church does not agree with a man marrying a fish. We mustn't legitimize this farce by allowing the king to attend. Oh, God. Of course the king should attend the wedding. The king will not attend, but will send his warm regards. Condemn the wedding and sever diplomatic ties with the Isle of Saul. Alright, I'm not doing that one. Can't afford any more defiance. Wait, hold on, wait. Oh, shit. The Defiance is the problem. What is the goal of the Chiefs again? How do I see that? Lower faith for everyone? I will not attend the wedding. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Will Fishy Love win? Ooh, it's super close. And calling it. Your Majesty, I must protest in the strongest terms. Quite apart from being simply rude, this would inflame tensions between... Quiet, you! The council has spoken! Faith is now devout. Okay, that was a big boost to faith. Alright, end season. We now adopt a law that alters how voting is run. Anonymous voting. Monarch can mark their preferred voting option. If chosen, they gain +1 authority. I like that one. A shock announcement. You stare out over the assembled faces of your nobles. You have a big announcement for them, but you're not sure how they'll take it. Oh, God. Badly, you expect you clear your throat. See, the thing is... May I introduce you to your new queen, the one, the only! The servants blow trumpets to signal the bloody gull's arrival. She steps out beside you, clad in a dazzling green gown, a triumphant grin on her face. I am your pirate queen. Bow before me, lick spittles. A collective gasp ripples through the ranks of nobles. Someone faints. One of the patricians begins to weep. Your serene highness, how could you? How could you? After all she's done to our ships. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Gods be good, she's just a commoner. She's a pirate. She sullies the sanctity of the throne.
Oh, fuck. I'm not angry, just disappointed. Now. Get used to it, bozos! Yeah! The nobles muttered darkly among themselves. Don't mind them, beloved, they're just jealous. I have my own motion to put before the council. We should legalize piracy. Oh, boy. Maybe I made a mistake. Oh, no.
By sea and storm, you must be joking.
Fuck. Ooh. I mean, this is like... This is crazy. I think. All right. Encourage the Pirate Queen to target other nations. Wait, that's actually sick. We're gonna have like a fucking privateer army. Very well. Voting is closed. Encourage the Pirate Queen to target other nations instead. Ah, very well. I'll send my ships exclusively up to merchants from Kurth and Dania. That should keep the patricians happy.
Like we've ever been happy with a scoundrel like you on the throne.
Trade is now monopoly. Let's go. Big trade. Defiance is kind of rough, though. A terrible curse. Lady Patrician Kashmir _ rushes into the council chamber, breathless and in disarray.
By the blood of the dead, you look like you haven't slept for weeks. That's because you've been placed under a curse. Look, my hair's falling out in chunks.
Perhaps you're ill or old.
It was one of my workers. I saw it in her eyes. She's an evil witch.
Uh-oh. Have the so-called witch tested. Send scholars to the coastal lands to find an explanation. Have the accursed Kashmir sent to the east to relax. One of them ups trade. Yes. Test the witch. Test the witch. Have the witch tested. You arrange a priestess of the ninth god to question the accused. The church does not look kindly upon witches, particularly if they're cursing a noble for no reason. The peasant girl denies everything, but her defiant attitude gets her in trouble. After a few days of questioning, the verdict is announced. Guilty. Ooh. The cursed is hauled away for punishment, but Kashmir's hair trouble persists. Word spreads quickly about the incident, and peasants mutter that the witch was innocent. Well, that's not great. I'm bald, Criken. Sorry, Kashmir.
Your esteemed highness, it's terrible. Pirates have been going after our merchant vessels. I'm nearly bankrupt.
Oh, specifically that guy's bankrupt.
These are typical Salish tactics, your majesty. The Archduke was infuriated by your response to his wedding, and he's getting revenge that the only way he knows, piracy. Unfortunately, that's only speculation. We have no concrete evidence that these are sailor ships. Threaten war. God, you guys need a fucking military.
I send my pirates after theirs. Remember, guys, the patricians need trade to win, and they're at max trade right now. Alright. Threaten war against Saul. Without any proof of Saul's involvement, your saber rattling is met with international scorn. You don't have justification for war, and your threats are empty. Pirates continue to devastate your trade routes, and the nobles whisper that the Archduke of Saul has made you look like a fool. Well, that was bad. That was just a big old L for everyone involved. Late at night, two counts meet in ancient stone ceremony to discuss their schemes against the king. Oh boy.
Our grain stores are looking much more impressive than the rest of the kingdom. Yes, and we've had peasants from the north moving onto my lands, desperate to sponge off our prosperity. Most pleasing, but won't summoning this demon be difficult? It's beyond our usual fare. The walls of reality are sturdy, but they can be weakened. A tide of blood must swallow this kingdom in its wake. Chaos. For the sake of their king scheme, the accounts must lower stability to 4 or less in 2 seasons.
Northern sages tell of Oddheld's horn, once gifted to mortals by the honey-blooded prince himself, then lost to the snows of time. Until now.
I have it! Oddheld has spoken! Last night, during the storm, I beseeched the drunken vessel himself, and lo, did lightning strike the earth far to the north. That is where we'll find the horn. You mean into their frozen wastes? Aye. Have everyone muster their best warriors. We're heading to the domain of the ice giants. For the next stage of the chief's scheme, we must raise the military to 5 or more in 2 seasons.
Well, that's rough. In a dingy seaside tavern, two patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme.
The coast's economy has never been better. We're making more money than I know what to do with. Money breeds money. I've made a series of investments to improve our profits even more. But what do we do with all the rest of the gold? Time to start buying things. Of course, land, roads, bridges. We'll buy up the whole kingdom, piece by piece. But first, the king must be in desperate need of our gold. To advance this scheme, the patricians must lower the treasury to 1,500 or less in 2 seasons. Oh boy, everyone is one step closer. Continue to rebellion report. 1 or more regions are able to rebel, as their defiance stat is higher than both authority and stability. Oh god. If the rebels get more victory points than the loyalists, they'll win the game. If the loyalists get more victory points than the rebels, they'll put down the rebellion and continue the game. If multiple regions rebel and win, a vote between the 2 rebelling regions with the highest stats will determine the successor. Rebelling regions have their schemes paused. Regions with a high military stat are more likely to overthrow the monarch with a rebellion. No one? No one? Everyone's loyal? Alright. Oh, we already have rebellions brewing. Chiefs are like, end this fucking game now. We hate storytelling. Go on. Go on. I'm waiting. Rebels next season. Giga Chat Chiefs. The Wandering Bard. Your Majesty, a traveling bard. She says she has come to compose a song for you.
Not just any bard, your highness. The best in all the land. Sally Six Fingers, they call me. A song, you say, about me? Why, of course. In fact, I have the tune and verse all but ready. I have saved my best for you, my king. All that requires a subject. What should I tell the masses of you? What would you like to inspire? Teach them to love me. I will do so, your highness. Absolutely. Give me but a few weeks, and everyone within the Crown Lands will know of your benevolence. Pray, I need only but a payment of fire. Nope. I see. It cannot work for free, your highness. As much as it pains me to say no. You'll write that song whether I pay you or not. Thank you for your time. A prediction. Your greatness, excellent news from beyond the sky. As your highness knows, I am an amateur astronomer. I have seen that solar eclipse is on its way, visible from the north. We must encourage the kingdom to gather beneath the dark sun and experience this once-in-a-lifetime event. Tips below, no, an eclipse is a warning from the ninth god, a sign that the kingdom has fallen to shadow. All the nobles start talking at once. Some are excited, some horrified, all very loud. All right. Focus on the holy protection against this eclipse. Raising faith. Now this would keep them... Would this keep them from rebelling? No, I think they still rebelled, don't they? Northern sagas have few specific... They got one fate. A few specifics about the sun going darker other than usual. We're all going to die, so the chiefs turn to church scripture for help. You hope they will find something before the eclipse occurs. Okay. Is there another decision? Oh, here. Counterfeit currency. Uh-oh. Our entire nation got one guide? What did they say? The East has been prosperous of late, but my tax collectors are reporting suspicious coins in the latest takings. Huh? The whole region is awash with fake money. The council needs to act. Oh, this is interesting. Tell everyone in the East to examine their coins and return any duds. Offer a substantial award. The counterfeits are caught. Oh, God. Order your artificers to invent a new coin that's harder to counterfeit. These are all bad. Very well. We shall have a new coin. Or, if you want to avoid rebellion, you also vote C. C will save rebellion. C will save the kingdom. C will save rebellion. C will save the kingdom. They don't care. They want to see it burn. Very well. Oh boy. Tell everyone in the east to examine their coins and return any duds. Town criers across the east ring their bells and order townsfolk to beware forged coins. Unfortunately, the result is a complete loss of trust in the king's coinage. Eastern townsfolk barter goods instead, while the merchants ask for foreign currencies. That's bad. Very well. Let's see which of you rebel. Any more takers? Looking at you, patricians. Yeah, there they go. You're gonna throw in with the northerners? Me and the east will lock you down, alright? I knew they were my favorite all along. Them with their... that's why they're my honor guard. I always liked them more than you. I married the pirate queen to get rid of you. You've already been replaced. You have nothing for me. Nothing. You are worthless. You don't even have a military. What are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do? End the season? I'm gonna end you. Alright? You rebel. See what happens. See what happens, patricians! There's just 2 more that need to flip. And there it is. End season. Alright. 4 military buildings. Do we want a prison? Chiefs can either get a prison, a theater. God, they're both really bad for me. A fortress for the counts, an observatory for the counts, which lowers faith. Or the patricians can get a cathedral, which ups faith, or a thieves guild, which ups faith, which I think they also want. So let's see. Or it lowers trade, sorry. And we have 20,000 for C. A fortress. Everyone's bulking up with the military now. It seems like war is coming to the kingdom one way or another. Chiefs are building a prison to house all the loyalists they catch. Patricians don't know what the hell they're doing. We're funding chief buildings. Oh. The patricians have thrown in with the chiefs. They've both rebelled, and they're stacking all of their hope on the strong chiefs carrying them. Very well. Let's see. Who won? A prison and a fortress. Very well. Continue to rebellion report. The kingdom is in rebellion. The first side to earn 5 victory points will win. Victory points are earned through events. If the rebels are victorious, the monarch is overthrown. Alright, counts. I think you don't need to rebel, do you? You have a blood ritual to do. And that sounds like a lot more interesting, isn't it? At long last, the chiefs have reached their boiling point. You are confronted in your throne room by Chief Volton, his tattoo seemingly to shift in the light of the braziers. The Chief of the North...
The Chief of the North will rip that false crown from your head and stomp it into the mud. We will be fighting for glory, for honor, and for Geetha, the true queen.
That's not good.
This is a formal declaration of war.
Wait, I just lose that shit just already? How am I supposed to survive this? I didn't expect them to move so boldly. What are our chances against the rebels? The chiefs are formidable but not undefeatable. I hope they don't persuade any other regions to join the rebellion. Leader of the rebellion is Chief Patty NB. Is it too late to apologize? It is. Now it's time for swords, not worse. Alright. Opening strike.
My dear patricians of the coast, thank you for joining us in our righteous war against the tyrant King Criken the Wise.
Yes, you have our support. We're hoping that you do most of the actual fighting, though.
Ha, not likely. You've committed now, my friends, and you must decide where to direct your opening strike.
Oh god.
Your army is too weak to attempt any military actions, unfortunately. If we suspect the counts may join our cause, we can call them to war. But they'll be more likely to join us if the king's authority is low. You could also call upon the church to condemn the king, or finally, you could send an assassin to nip this in the bud.
Oh, you guys just get to vote. Really gonna send an assassin, huh? You don't even have a military! Send an assassin after the king.
Thank you for meeting with me in such short notice. The sum you offered piqued my interest. You don't understand why the sum is so high, though. Or you understand why the sum is so high, though. Yes, you want me to assassinate the king. It is no trouble, I am a child of the Viper. If you have the gold and you want a man dead, he is dead. Get it done.
Only one guy paid. Yeah, that seems like kind of OP. Alright, rumors of danger. How can this possibly get any worse?
Your Majesty, I was going through the cathedral tomes and discovered something of great concern. On the day of the solar eclipse, the demons will come with it, using Chief Borkmeyer as a way into our realm.
Huh? The passage says,
when the sun turns black, the hells will burst forth through the seer. The demons will fall upon the north, I'm sure of it.
it couldn't have happened to a nicer region. Shame, that's what you get when you rebel.
This is of grave concern. We must be vigilant.
End season. A pair of counts face each other in silence. A code word is exchanged. They speak of their latest schemes. Rigged? You guys are literally about to achieve your end state as well, okay? Also, can you not vote on rebelling during the other stuff?
Good news from the capital, my friend. Well, bad news, but good for us. Oh yes, fires, wanton murder, giant spiders. All that and more. The fabric between the worlds is wearing thin. The time is ripe to summon a demon.
We have demons on two different sides of the nation.
But which honored guest should we invite?
Ankahard, Lord of Dismay, the Seventh God's Smile, or Belfamar, the Hungering Absence, Queen of Corruption. You want a demon queen or king? I really hope my pirate queen will save me, because it seems like that's the only thing that's going to actually help at the end of the day.
Belfimina, the hungering absence. Belfimina will bring pestilence and starvation to the lands. She is perfect for our plan. When she arrives, the crown will be ours for the taking. Her summoning ritual requires rare reagents from across Celeste Arth, the petals of a Sarakanese orchid, the eye of an Atashi salamander. Indeed, we'll stockpile resources before initiating the rite. There's no time to waste. For the final stage of the scheme, they must raise their trade to at least 6.
Well, good luck. Accounts sell a cursed idol to gullible Danian merchants for 500 wealth. Nice! Look, I'm not going to tax you, Counts. I'm not going to tax you, Counts. Because you are loyal. This is what you get when you're loyal. They're scheming against you? No! What, they're not gonna like summon a demon or something, will they? Kingdom is in rebellion. The first side to earn 5 victory points will win. Victory points are earned through events. If the rebels are victorious, the monarch is overthrown. Alright. Great battle. Something's wrong. Let's see. It's a night like any other. You're lying in your king-size bed with your wife by your side, snoring gently. Okay, if an assassin kills me when I have a pirate queen for a wife, please don't kill me. As is often, the troubles of the kingdom are keeping you awake, especially the rebellion. How could the patricians betray you like this? Yeah, we've been best friends, guys. What's wrong? For once, though, your insomnia comes in useful because it allows you to hear the slithering under your bed. Wake my sleeping wife. Ugh, what is it? Are the common folk finally rising to take everything from us? When you explain the situation, she sits bolt upright, rubbing sleep from her eyes. Yes, I hear it. What are we gonna do? Oh my god, my honor guard are the only ones that are loyal to me. I'm gonna call for them. The honor guard post themselves outside your door every night. You call for them to come in and investigate the suspicious noise. Upon hearing your shouts, the Eastern Knights burst into the bedchamber, cloaks swishing and swords drawn. What's the matter, your majesty? Check under the bed. One of the Eastern Knights suppresses a sigh, kneels down, and looks under the bed. Then the knight rears back, roaring in agony. An enormous black serpent has lunged out from beneath your bed and slithered down a gap in his armor. Within moments, the knight is dropped dead, foaming at the mouth. The huge snake uncoils, pulsates, and abruptly transformed into a hooded human figure, a knife clutched in one hand. For a moment, your surviving honor guard can only stare in shock. Protect your king! Your honor guard and the assassin engage. Somehow, the lone killer downs several of them in an instant. Though they received only superficial cuts, they're already convulsing with foam dribbling from their lips. Eventually, the assassin is cut down, but not before your Eastern Knights have been utterly decimated. The few survivors die within hours, also foaming. I have no more honor guard? Darling, are you hurt by the 9th? How could this happen in our own bedchamber? Your Majesty, are you alright? No, I am not. Actually, yeah, I'm fine. You have incredible luck. If the assassin had caught you sleeping, you'd be talking to me now. You'd not be talking to me now. You should thank the 9th for your insomnia. I just saw a snake turn into a man. Children of the Viper could turn themselves into snakes. Until now, I thought it was superstition. Who was the assassin? One of the Children of the Viper, the most feared assassins of the kingdom. No doubt hired by the enemies on the coast. They use magic and trickery poisons in combat. A single Viper's child can slaughter even the kingdom's finest warriors. Christians will stop at nothing, even murder, to bring you down. Thank the 9th for your honor guard. May they rest in peace. Things could have gone very differently. Not great. Great battle. Vast armies darken the landscape like the shadows of clouds. Flags are flying, drums are pounding in rhythm with the marching of boots. The kingdom is gripped with civil war. At least that's what you imagine. Most of the time you're spent in the safety of your palace, poring over a giant map with your marshal. Your Majesty, the army of the north is trying to link up with the army of the coast. What army? If we take them both at once, we're in real trouble. Our only hope is the counts. Against both armies, at least at once, they'd be outnumbered. Perhaps they can take one of the rebel armies by surprise before you two join forces. You have no choice but to strike one or the other before it's too late. What are your orders? Counts, you fight the north. Alright, I'll take on the coast. Very well, Your Majesty. I'll relay your orders to the commander in the field. Hopefully they do as they're told. God knows treachery can thrive on a battlefield. Defy orders and send the Eastern Army to fight the patricians? Oh shit. Dude, the patricians were like, yay, we're not gonna get killed first. And then this pops up. Voting is closed. The whole city holds its breath. You stew in your palace, waiting for your marshals to return. Finally, she bursts into your throne room, drenched in the blood and sweat of battle. Marshal, report! Your Majesty, the counts defied your orders and decided to attack the patricians instead. At dawn, we drew up in battle formations. It's all very orderly at first, Your Majesty, but after the trumpets blow and the cavalry charge, it's nothing but blood and screams. Anyways, after the red mist lifted, I appraised the situation. The coastal line was breaking. They were fleeing the field. It was a total rout. With your loyalists scarcely taking a scratch, the 9th is with us. All right. Our military! Huzzah! This is only the first battle, Your Majesty. We haven't yet won the war. The coastal army is scattered all over the countryside. It'll be months before they can regroup. But now our armies are tired, and the chiefs are still out there, raring for a fight. We can only hope our luck will hold out. It'll all come down to the next battle. Your Majesty, the fate of the kingdom hangs in the balance. I'll lead the troops personally this time. Fine, I'll stay in the palace. There was an attempt. Alright, it says losing trust. Come on, guys, don't break on me now. Your Majesty, the common folk of the East still don't trust our coins. Oh, it's the coins thing, that's fine. They've gone back to bartering with chickens and bushels of wheat. If we don't do something to win back their trust soon, their economy will completely implode. There is nothing to be done. Without having done anything, claim to have solved the crisis. What? Mission accomplished. I'm not doing that. That's dumb. Alright. Go. Do your worst. Wait. The counts are the only ones that can vote. Chat, when you rebelled, you removed yourself from the game. Alright. The East, you can have your own currency. This is gonna turn out badly. You slowly adopt the currency of the Ashmidian Empire in the East, resulting in a kingdom-wide chain. It's chunky and hexagonal, adorned with the sneering face of Emperor Shemorath II. Everyone disliked that. It's a good thing most of your citizens can't read Ashmidian, because you're pretty sure each coin is inscribed with records of past military victories over your own kingdom. Eesh. Well. Loyalists are winning. Are you gonna stick with me, Counts, till the end? I know you want to see your demon babe. My heir! My heir!
Well, you're finally married.
Thanks. Your happiness isn't as important as fulfilling your duty to the kingdom. Have I not had an heir yet? Oh no. Defeat this rebellion and then you'll get an heir? I will talk to you again when the realm is at peace? Are you kidding me? Why? This is the perfect time to get it on. Wait, the eclipse! The demons! Come on!
Grave reports from my lands. The rumors that demons would use my father to break through to our realm. They were true, all true. As the sun went dark, he changed into a monstrous demon creature, a reptile as tall as a building. He bit the heads off his servants, and more demons erupted from their bodies. Acts of my ancestors, that's terrible. How did you escape? We fled to our lodges for safety, and the Godspeakers spread protective herbs and carved runes against the beasts. As if the rebellion didn't have enough to worry about.
Sacrifice farm animals to appease the demons. Rally priests to protect the people, or there is nothing to be done. Look at this delicious L. Look at this delicious L for the Chiefs. You have 25% chance of winning, a 5% chance of winning, or you just take it. You just take the L. Sacrifice farm animals. Let's see. What? It worked! The 25%? Smoldering animal corpses are piled high across the north, and the demons eagerly eat their fill. They got a victory point. Fuck! Appeased, they turn their attention to the loyalist armies. They fall upon royal soldiers in a terrifying wave of teeth and claws. What the fuck? They're bloodless sated. They return to the Seven Hells, leaving chaos in their wake. I think, did I just lose the game from that? Peasants across the kingdom scrabble for protective charms of dubious value. Many turn to worshipping the sun or other ancient pagan traditions. Well, guess we'll do a final battle. The Counts did well to defeat the patricians, but their soldiers haven't had a moment to rest. The Northern Army is still fresh, and they are marching on the capital as we speak. Victory will be ours. I will send word to the Counts that they must throw their exhausted soldiers at another foe. We can only hope that they listen to your orders, Your Majesty. Please, Counts. Please. Please. Yes, my loyal Counts. They stole our demons. All right, come on, 40%. Your marshal rides out with your orders, leaving you to wait. The next few days are agony. When she finally returns, it's not in the manner you'd hoped. She's carrying into your throne room on a stretcher, coughing weakly. Her torso is covered in blood-soaked bandages.
Ninth above, what happened to you? It's nothing, just let me make my report. The night before the battle, the mood in the eastern camp was grim. Can you blame them? The poor bastards were still licking their...
There was no army on the patrician side.
Turns out we were right to worry.
Her words break down in a fit of coughing.
The next day, as we marched to engage the enemy, we got lured into an ambush. I should have seen it coming. It was a narrow pass, forcing our armies into a choke point. Suddenly, our numbers didn't matter. The chief softened us up with a hail of arrows. Then they smashed into us like a hammer striking an anvil, blood and screams, so much death. When they found me, I was under a pile of corpses with 6 arrows in me. They say it's a miracle I survived it all.
This is your fault.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm the only half-competent general you've got left. So let's both hope I don't die of gangrene. If we want to see the year's end, we must build up fortifications, stockpile food, and train up citizens' militia. The chiefs and patricians will be camped outside the city walls in a matter of weeks. It's time to pray to the Ninth, Your Majesty, because apart from him, we're on our own.
Damn, man. Bummer. It's a little bit unsatisfying of a way to lose. Alright, so what happens now? Yeah, they won the 25%, but lost the 40%. You want to rebel too? Alright, get on over there, fine. Just getting in while the getting's good. Sun rises in a city in turmoil. The chiefs began their assault last night, and since then you've heard nothing outside the screams and the howls of the clashing of blades. Half the capital is in flames. Soldiers rush back and forth, shouting panicked orders. You haven't seen your marshal since the night before. Perhaps she's already dead. The royal court is empty except for you and your wife. There must be a way out of this, right? Some secret passage you've saved for a rainy day? Quick, let's start tapping the walls. You wait and stew. Outside, the screams and clashes get louder. Finally, your spymaster arrives, out of breath, her face stained by smoke and blood. They'll be here any moment, Your Majesty. You must saddle your horse and escape the city. I know of a secret passage. Show me where to go. You follow the spymaster down through a hidden trapdoor behind your throne. Lena accompanies you, muttering prayers. The capital is lost, but you can get it back. The counts have agreed to shelter you while you plot your revenge. Good thing they're still loyal, right? At least some people are loyal. After crawling down a secret tunnel for what feels like hours, you spill out into a leafy courtyard. 3 horses are waiting. As you saddle them up, you hear a wet thud behind you, followed by the sound of something rolling to the floor. Your spymaster is lying dead on the ground. Her head is missing. Chief Patty NB stands over the body, flanked by a dozen soldiers. Never liked her.
Never liked her. Ideas above her station.
I wondered when you'd show your miserable face.
Quiet. You have nothing to fear. I'm not here for you.
So you knew about the escape route.
You're not the only one with spies.
With a triumphant smirk, Chief Patty NB makes a sharp gesture. The northern warriors step forward, ballots at the ready.
You can pray to your false god, but it will do no good. Organa has spun the fates against you.
Brace yourself. Instead of killing, the soldiers seize you and drag you back towards the palace. Your ordeal isn't over. Your wife is dragged off too, kicking and screaming. You never see her again. You can only hope Chief Patty NB kept their promise and no harm came to her. After a week rotting in your own dungeon, you're marched out into a public platform jeered at by 1,000 peasants. You cringe under a barrage of rotten fruit and fresh dung. Chief Patty NB sits in the front row grinning. The rebels have won. The capital has been taken. You are a former king. The executioner waits silently, holding a big axe bigger than you. If you have any last words, now's the time. Well, I'll be heading off then. You place your head on the block, the executioner lifts his massive axe. Wait, you suddenly thought of a much better last words. You turn to the executioner to tell him, but the axe is already falling. Thunk! Your head bounces up into Chief Patty's lap, and your reign comes to a gruesome end. Well, successor voting is open. You can vote between these two? Dude, if the patricians somehow win this. Oh my god, are the counts? Is this the count sweep? Are the counts weighing in? Is it over? It might be over. Oh. And with that, Gaethia and the chiefs of the north have been elected as the winner. Having lost the rebellious chiefs, King Criken the Wise was dragged out of the palace and decapitated in the city square. As a reward for staying loyal to the king, the top counts were beheaded in public. The survivors swore loyalty to the new regime. In private, they swore vengeance. The patricians joined the rebellion alongside the chiefs, but nobody considered them a true contender for the crown. Fair. The chiefs launched a rebellion that toppled the king and devastated the kingdom. In the aftermath, nobody would stop them from taking the throne, and Nyx was crowned half-hearted cheers from the traumatized common folk. Damn. Dude, rebellion seems OP. If I wasn't able to have an heir the whole time, then like I didn't know what the way to win was. King Criken the Wise was hated. Sad. You almost won? What would have happened if we, it was that 25% thing with the demons, man. That was just such bad luck. To be fair, you turned it into a rebellion against the two factions. Yeah, but the patricians had no military, so I thought it was only a good thing. You know? I didn't know that they could still fight without a military. Could have had their economic support. I mean, yeah, hindsight 2020. I was a little disappointed the Pirate Queen didn't, you know, play more of a role. I thought she was gonna, like, you know, have, like, her own military because she was pirate. But now she just kind of did nothing. I think, because that was what caused the rebellion, was the Pirate Queen. One more round? Yeah, we can do one more round. I don't think spouses really do anything in this. I guess not. I was hoping I'd at least get an heir, you know? King Jerf? Hold on. Let me see if I can get that set up. Might be difficult. Hold on. I also was like, I kind of wanted to see the end story for the other factions besides Rebellion. It seems like Rebellion's kind of the vanilla one, you know? Hold on, I need to. I don't think we can get the camera set up. It's being used by OBS right now. Oh wait, no, I got it.
Hey guys, how's it going? The name's Jerf. I don't, if you're new to this kingdom, I just recently took over the crown. My kingdom of chiefs, we're really strong. Yeah, we're super strong. So we just walked in there and beat up the king and killed some demons too, which was kind of neat. So it was a good time for all. But they elected me as the new king, so I'm gonna do my best. All right. My crown. Yeah. Thanks for calling. Here, I'm gonna go quick customize my look a little bit. What do you think fits Jerf? Maybe like the old beard, old beardy. Yeah, a bit of a beard. Definitely needed for starters. Yeah, like that, Ooh, fancy. Yeah, that's cool. Right, we'll do that. A little bit of scars on me, because I battle a lot. And yeah, that'll do. Big burly eyebrows. Alright. Yeah, that's the stuff. Okay, hey, I hope you all support me. Oh, you want blue clothes? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for coming out and everything. Monarch name, Jerf. I'm part of the Jerf Jang. Yeah, let's get it. Alright everyone, we're gonna accept Barons of the March, Grandees of the South, and probably maybe vote for the third. Yeah, that's fine. You guys can do a vote between the chiefs, the counts, and the patricians. Yeah, chiefs are the monarchy. That makes sense. Can you cancel the vote and put it back up? No more north. They are the monarchy, all right. East will win anyways. Yeah, it looks like it. All right, yeah, East it is. I'm just gonna call it. Yeah, no hate if you're a Patricians fan. If you're a Pats fan, we're a Chiefs fan. Yeah, I'm a Chiefs fan myself. But, yeah, we're just gonna give it our best shot, alright, everyone? Alright, let's have fun out there, okay? Yeah, come on in. Yeah, come on in, join up. Yeah, see what's new. Yeah, good seeing ya, Shakes your hand. Oh yeah, good seeing you too. Shakes your hand. Yeah, come on through. Shakes your hand. Hey there, shakes your hand. Oh yeah, shakes your hand. Okay, shakes your hand. Good to see you, shakes your hand. Thanks for stopping by, shakes your hand. Yeah, so if you didn't know, the Barons are kind of like hunters And the counts are like vampires, and the grandees are like religious zealots. I'm gonna try to do a voice for all of them. So if it's a little weird sounding, you know, don't worry, it's just me, Jerf, just doing a voice, trying to get in character, trying to get in the mood, you know. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. How do you know if you joined? Oh, you can see your little name up there. See your little name popped in. And if you can't see, then oh no. Too bad. And the extension, yeah, extension probably does it too. Alright, everyone. You ready to have a good time? I'm gonna start it up now, okay? Alright. Council introduction. Hey. Yeah. You already met all these guys, except for this one. This guy's all about the 9th god. And this one will whip your kingdom into shape. Oh, they're all about whips then, huh? Yeah, crazy stuff. Path to victory. Alright. I think, ooh. Yeah, let's see. What should I do? I want everyone to like me, I guess. Yeah, I just kind of want everyone to like me, I think. Maybe. Well, is that a bad one? Farming's pretty high, yeah. Yeah, I guess I could be a Father Jerf. Sure. Yeah, I'm Daddy Jerf. I'm gonna be the dad of a nation. Hey SoCal, thanks for the Prime sub. Alright, let's get it. Whoa. Cool. Coronation. Shouldn't I be giving the orders now? Okay. Ooh. Well, I'm not really one for like lavish stuff. So, you know, you guys can just kind of do whatever. I don't really care. Here, thank you for the anonymous for gifting a sub to Papa Jerf. Oh, don't throw me in the river. That's... Oh, gee, that's not nice. Oh, that's just mean. Okay, guess I'm going in the drink. It's decided the king will be thrown into the river. They pick you up and throw you in the river. Are some of the nobles giggling? Well, yeah, I just got thrown in the freaking river. I'd be giggling too. Not a great start. Yeah, not great. Oh boy.
When have the barons and the march backed down from a fight? Never! I know you'll do whatever it takes to put me, your rightful king, on the throne.
That was the voice I was doing. What do you think? Is it cool? Okay, barons, you can either try to get intimidation, modernization, or propaganda. Which one do you think you want to win? Okay, you wanna be military. Hey, as long as you don't rebel, man. Whatever floats your boat. The Barons plan to modernize the kingdom's army in such a way that it's totally under their control. To advance their scheme, the Barons must lower the other region's military to a combined total of 8 or less. Wow.
A false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered.
What do you think about that voice? Ooh, yeah, either the highest faith, lowest ability, or subterfuge. Oh boy, looks like they really want that faith, huh? There's all sorts of heresy in the capital, and the grandees intend to expose it. First, they must ensure the South is beyond reproach. Oh, gee. So they just need to have the highest faith.
My fellow counts, in ancient times the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false King Jerf wears the crown.
Oh boy. Well, I hope you don't do a blood ritual, because you guys did that last time. No, it's kind of boring, but no, you could do whatever. I mean, you could do a blood ritual too. It's fine. It was never completed. Yeah, I guess that's true too. Alright, well, guess we're doing another blood ritual, huh? We're gonna summon a demon. Alright. Ooh, honor guard. Let's see, I could either get the battle nuns. Wow. No kidding. What about the veterans of the march? Loyal and tough as nails, huh? I mean, the battle nuns seem pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the nuns, I think. Sorry. Yeah, super cool. That's just a cool aesthetic, I think. Oh, lots of stuff going on. Oh, hordling, what's that?
Your Highness, I'm ruined. Hordlings have occupied my vineyard and driven my staff away.
What's a hordling? Grubby little creature like fat green babies with claws. Hard to kill. Fire's the only way to get rid of them permanently.
Whatever you do, we should do it soon. They're eating all my grapes.
But can't your fellow grandees help?
My plight is of no interest to them.
Yeah, okay. I'll assemble the council. Oh, do you want to hire an adventurer? That'd be kind of neat, huh? I don't want to burn a vineyard. That seems like a bad idea. Well, wait, but they also don't want to burn the vineyard. I don't know. I kind of want to try the adventurer. That sounds like fun. Yeah, what happens with C? I want to see a little fun little adventure. I want to see a little adventure at Adventurers Guild. They come out and they go fighting. Yeah, that'll be fun, huh? All right, yeah, let's see it. I'll pay a little bit of money for that, sure.
Never fear, your majesty. I can drive them out with collateral damage. Oh, without collateral damage.
All right, cool. Love to hear that. Ooh, what else is going on down here in the south?
Your holiness, my peasants accuse me of hoarding wealth. Me! Worse, they're throwing down their tools and burning their belongings, saying they want to live an ascetic life and that I should do the same.
Want to have more exercise?
No, not athletic, ascetic. They don't want to be pinned down by worldly possessions, but burning them is quite the overreaction. The ringleader of this movement is a philosopher called Ortega. She calls herself a voice of the ninth god, and the peasants hang on her every word. They'll be at my door any moment.
Oh, gee. Seen someone infiltrate their cult? Break up their meetings. Oh. Ooh. I don't want to lose stability, so I'm gonna say no to that, Chief. Well, you're trying to hire people from March, huh? Yeah, March is gonna love that, I bet. Wow, the web thickens, huh? That's the spider's web thickens. Wow. Barons welcome the extra cash for the use of their peasants. Wow, look, you guys are really just going wild with it, huh? But meanwhile, more and more southern servants discard their possessions. Cool. How are we all doing, everyone? Ooh, who wants to get a building? You can get an aqueduct, get a thieves guild, get a stadium, get a deer park, get a monument, or a theater. Hey, Grandy, you think you want to build a monument? If you want to build a monument for Jerf, I'll be super happy, and I'll vote for you on something. I'll get you a treat, get you a little Jerfkey present. What do you think about that? Want a little piece of Jerfkey? Just gotta get me a monument. That'd be neat. I'd like it a lot. Just gotta do fund E. You know? Just gotta fund E, and I'll get you all Jerfkey. Yeah, that would be great. Let's get that thing funded, huh? Let's get that freaking thing funded. Ooh, the aqueduct too. I love that. Loving that. Great job out there, everyone. You're killing it. Alright, looks like the counts lowered their own military, and the barons upped their farming. let's see. Ooh, a cellar full of spoons. I love spoons.
Your Highness, I've returned from Grandee John Boulet's vineyard. There's something you need to know. The Hordlings are not there of their own accord, they are directed by a hob, a mischievous spirit enacting some great prank on Grandee John Boulet. Together, they will be difficult to dislodge. They've collected spoons from all over the south and are now hoarding them in a wine cellar. To what end, I do not know.
Spoons. Oh. What is a hob?
A mischievous shapeshifter, Your Highness, mostly harmless, but delights in playing pranks like hoarding spoons. Please, Your Majesty, you must purge this creature from my property so I can return to my life. Show it no mercy. I would exercise caution. Hobs are notoriously hard to get rid of, and you wouldn't want it to target you, Your Majesty. Perhaps Grandee John Boulet could make peace with it by making an offering of milk. It's said that such a thing can mollify a hob. Nay, Your Highness, I won't do it. I'm not about to appease this little monster.
Why not? Give it some freaking milk already.
Grandee John Boulet tugs at his collar briefly.
The truth is, I have wronged this creature greatly. It was many moons ago, but I cleared the harvest forest to plant my vineyard. An offering of milk would do no good. This creature is hell-bent on revenge.
I'm not about to try to kill a hob, if that's what you're after. It's harmless as long as we don't bother it, but otherwise...
Oh boy, this is getting out of hand. I really don't want to spend literally all my money. That seems real bad. Hey, maybe just leave it some milk, you know? Just a little bit of milk. Just a little bit of milk would go a long way, you know? What do you think? Maybe just a little bit of milk. That was their money? Oh. Yeah, that would have been better. Aw, shucks. Well, you're welcome, I guess. Grandee John Boulet continues to grumble and argue, but does as he's told. After the milk offering was accepted by the hob, both they and the Grandee sat down and talked about their disagreements and then came to an accord. The two of them now work together to create the wine, which is fastly becoming one of the most popular vintages across the whole South. Hey, great! See, milk solves everything. Oh man, I gotta find Sprouth. I said Sprouth. That was weird. I've been real busy, Ma. I don't really care. Open or whatever. You know, as long as they like Jerf. Alright, what's next? The cult spreads.
There's a problem with the followers of that Southerner Ortega. Her teachings have spread to the march. Worse, she's getting stronger. She's performing miracles, healing a woman's broken arm with a single touch, curing an old man's blindness. All over the march, the commoners are throwing away their goods and cursing the barons for their greed. They're clashing with priests, even starting brawls in the streets. Every day we lose more workers to this cult.
Oh, gee, that's rough. Well, yeah. I guess I'll go with the church one. You know, seems like the right choice. Oh, gee, you guys aren't going to spend my money, are you? On an assassination of all things? That's messy, guys. Come on. Oh, we don't got to do that. Oh, come on now. Oh, let's take a chill pill, maybe.
Hey, let's chill out a little bit, alright? Oh, guys, what are you... Oh, gee. Oh, boy. Alright. I guess I'll get her killed then. Whatever you say. A little money in the right place sweeps your problems clean away. Yeah, now she's gonna become a freaking martyr. You guys think about that? Oh, boy. Well, you know, I'm fine. Well, actually, I do actually have problems now. I just lost a lot of money, so I'm gonna have to double dip this time, Grandee of the South. No, I'm sorry. Won't happen again. All right, just this once. Yeah, just this once, guys. All right. I'm sorry. All right. My bad. Oh boy. Eligible options. I found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young candidate for each of the kingdoms. Your mother leads you to a great hall. You get to meet them. Oh boy. This is Avina, the eldest heir of the Eastern Lub dynasty. Lub. Not sure why the artist made them look so severe, just a trick of the light, perhaps. See that beautiful fur coat they're wearing in the portrait? Wolf pelt hunted it themselves. They went missing a while ago, but it turned out to be accidentally locked themselves in their cellar. Survived on wine for a week. Interesting. From the South, Bellona, the eldest daughter of Mystery Panther. Wow. Like many in the South, she claims to put her faith in the ninth god above all else. I don't like her. And finally we got Jacobot 5018. He's apparently hell of a fighter, brave as a lion, tough as nails. Terror to behold, but that's just the only good thing he's good at, actually. You think? I'm gonna go with Avina. I'll go with that vampire lady with the wine.
Your Highness, that troublesome philosopher Ortega is gone, but her followers are marching on our estates demanding justice. It's the same thing in the march, them making her into a martyr. Who could have seen this coming?
Oh, gee. Well, guys, you know, I hate to say I told you, but I definitely feel like I told you. I think I'd literally lose if I picked this one. So, I'm not gonna do that. You guys sort it out yourselves, alright? Oh, they're going for the Gamba. Oh boy. You hate to see it. Oh, here it comes. Oh, here it comes. Okay, here comes the Gamba. Who's gonna win? Here's the church. Oh, heck. The Archbishop gives many long sermons preaching speech, but he's less enthusiastic. The rest continues to rumble away. There are many rumors and flattering court effigies made in the Archbishop's image. Things aren't going so hot, huh? Your Majesty, the Barons of March have invited you to a jousting tournament. Wow. Yeah, I'll do it. Sure, why not?
Yeah, I'm a real strong guy. I'm strong Jerf. In a picturesque castle overlooking the southern city of Algerti, two grandees lie back to enjoy the sun.
Praise be! Whispers of our plans have reached the peasants, and they are in an uproar. They call for the sins of the king to be laid bare. I already have leads on information from inside the palace that we can use against the king. It's only a matter of time. We have the High Inquisitor on our side, but we must also sow dissent among the other regions. We won't succeed alone.
Well, they need to get everyone's defiance to a combined of 8. That's gonna be rough, because everyone loves King Jerf. I'm gonna go with that one. Need some money. Ooh, a royal wedding. That sounds nice. Oh, it's mine! Wedding with Avina is the talk of the kingdom. It's just a big party. Feels like you're the only one, not the only one taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, Avina's standing by your side.
Do you take this person to be your lawfully wedded spouse?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not?
Then I pronounce you king and spouse.
After the wedding, of course, there's a feast. And after the feast, a dance. By the time you find yourself alone with Avina, it's past midnight if you never felt more tired.
Neither of us asked for this union, but I assure you, it can blossom into something of mutual benefit.
Maybe we will fall in love once we get to know each other.
Statistically unlikely, but there's always a chance.
You head to your separate bed chambers. Perhaps you will draw closer in time. For now, your spouses have to keep you at arm's length. Oh, let's see what's popping. Ooh, a new plague. That sounds fun.
Your Highness, March has been struck with plague. Not just any plague, a dancing plague.
You're pulling my leg.
This is no laughing matter, Your Highness. It affects everyone, even dogs and cats. We don't know how it started, but it's spreading quickly. Whole villages are dancing themselves half to death.
Oh boy, that's a pickle. How bad can dancing really be, though, you know? That's what I'm saying. I need farming to stay good. Alright then, everyone, go off and do your thing. Oh, hey, if you quarantine the dancers, it's kind of like you're making it like a disco, huh? It's like a little private ball. The move seems drastic to some. It's the only way to be sure the plague doesn't become a more serious problem. Only time will tell if it's an effective solution or not. Ooh, a special guest. Barons have assembled upon a jousting field, watching from the tall stands. The servant straps your armor and helps you mount your horse. She hands you your lance and you ride out in the field. Hey, it'd be a real shame if Jerf died like this, huh?
Welcome, one and all. We have a most thrilling guest today. As you
ride your horse past the stands, nobles gasp and stare. I blow a kiss at the Baron. When the jousting starts, you quickly realize your opponents swerve each time they approach. They don't want to hurt a king. Oh, that's so nice of you guys.
Racing match, isn't it? You're beating everyone soundly.
Yeah, I think I can do it. Or, I mean, people are gonna be they're gonna think it's so cool. Right. I think it'll be alright. I'm going for the real match.
A new competitor is about to join us. He comes from
The south. Your entourage helps you with a new set of armor and you ride onto the field.
And here we have, what was his name? Grandi Asimo ready for a fight? Finally, a real battle.
You're thrown from your horse flat on your back, but blood courses through your veins. The audience roars in support, cheering wildly for Grandi Asimo. Is this what it's like to be truly admired? At the end of the day, you make your way back to the capital, feeling every ache in your muscle. Oh. Meanwhile, the Southern Cavalry troops have a huge influx of people eager to join up, inspired by your example. Wow. Yeah, everyone liked that, huh? They're all cheering my name. Jerf, jerf, jerf. Amidst dark and foreboding forest, a small squat castle stands watch over the March border. There at the end of the kingdom, a plot is hatching.
Great God, those other regions still throw their military weight around, huh? Sadly, yes. We need to prove to these fools that the only army this kingdom needs is ours. The Baron's aim is to lower the other regions' combined military to 8 or less.
Well, good luck to you in that after I just whipped them all up, huh?
Late at night, two counts meet in an ancient stone cemetery to discuss their schemes against the king. Our grain stores are looking more impressive than the rest of the kingdom. Yes, and I've had peasants from the marsh moving into my lands, desperate to sponge off our prosperity. How delightful, but won't summoning this demon be difficult? It's magic beyond our usual fare. The walls of reality are sturdy, but they can be weakened. A tide of blood must swallow the kingdom in its wake. Chaos.
Stability must be 4 or less? Oh, gee. Oh, boy. Late night visit. One evening, you're sorting through paperwork in your office when Baron Spraybo appears at the door, swings slightly and stinking of booze.
Your Majesty, sorry to speak you in this condition.
Oh. You're drunk.
Guilty as charged. I just thought you should know if the Archbishop asked him about what happened to his set. Tell him I pay for new one. I watched this bread and the privy wash occupied.
He stumbles away, knocking over a priceless vase. Make a mental note to charge them for the damage. Surely not a coincidence the Archbishop arrives in your throne room the next day looking even grumpier than usual and hatless.
Your Majesty, there's a plague afflicting this kingdom, a curse more powerful than the wizard should cast. I speak, of course, of alcohol. People are spending their evenings in alehouses rather than in prayer. We must ban this vile vice.
Oh, gee, that's rough. I don't feel like anyone's gonna like this. Now let's see here. Probably want to do something like,
can't get rid of my alcohol. No such law will be passed, Giga Chad. Let the drinkers drink. It was a close one. No law shall be passed. Alright, let's do it. Ooh, the mystery night. As you walk the corridors, your spymaster falls into step beside you. She hands you a wooden carving of a figure astride a horse. You're a mysterious knight called Grandiosimo. Made quite the impression during the last jousting season in the March. No one knows who he is. The Grandies want to sell these figures and commercialize the enigmatic jouster. It would bring a great deal of money to the area. Oh, they don't know I am Grandiosimo. That's funny. It was me. I was him all along. Make your big announcement with incredible pomp, putting out a proclamation that the mysterious knight was none other than you. For a moment, the Grandies look annoyed that you pretend to be one of them, but instead, excitement explodes. The story spreads, you become more popular than ever. Hell yeah. Everyone loves me.
This simply can't go on, Your Majesty. These arch boffins think they know everything, and they know nothing of the Ninth God's wrath.
Please, Your Majesty, we found a perfect site for an observatory high in the southern hills, but it's on Grandee the deranged optician's lands, and they refuse to let us build there.
Such heresy! The storms are just as big and close as the Ninth God intended. Who put up this idea? I bet it was one of the counts like Pop Rep Tsupako.
Oh, gee. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one, huh? Hey, we should all build that observatory. Who wants to see what the stars have, huh? That'd be neat. Now remember, none of you are defiant towards me. So, we just all get along. We're all having a jerf time. Oh, hell yeah. The Grandees grumble and groan, but construction goes ahead. Over time, the observatory provides new jobs and brings many traveling scholars to the area. Yeah, I got some money now, guys, huh? Not so bad. Oh boy, what new building do you want? You can do, farming, or you can do military, or you can do no farming, or you can do trade, or you can do stability or faith. What's it gonna be, huh? Yeah, the Barons definitely want that fortress because they need more military. Meanwhile, the Counts want, well, they want the prison. But the Grandees don't want that. What are you gonna do? You guys really just gonna put a prison and a military? What sort of shitty police state you want to live in, huh? Why not live somewhere fun like Jerf Town? We're all hanging out.
They're all just buying repressive, structures from the state. Right. Kind of sad. About your heir. Royal wedding was a magnificent affair. Thanks. I'm gonna have a child. Wait, I'll make my youngest cousin my heir. Plan to adopt a low-born child from the orphanage. I'm gonna get one with my spouse. Yeah, I'm gonna have a love child. Alright, what about this?
How do you expect me to take this seriously, you crack-brained simpleton?
Shut your daft mouth and give me what I'm owed, you honorless dog.
Calm down, both of you.
This pimple-headed lackwit expects me to pay him a huge quantity of gold, just because his great-great-grandfather beat my great-great-grandfather in a foot race.
A debt owed is a debt owed, is it not? Your Majesty, I only recently discovered this debt while combing through my ancestor's journal. Honor dictates that Grandee Valkyr is liable for his ancestor's debt.
By the knife! This is ludicrous. I demand we put this to a vote.
Oh boy. Order Grandee to pay her debt, also 2 centuries of interest. It's funny. I picked that one. It's a funny. L for Valkyr. I vote L. I vote the funny option.
By the knife, 2 centuries of interest? I'll go bankrupt.
Oh man, that actually may have caused some problems. There's a lot of defiance now.
Your great-great-grandfather should have thought of that before he decided to run so slowly. Tell you what, I'll give you a few weeks to sell off your family's silver before I expect full payment. This is an outrage, Quo, you little snake. I'll get you back for this.
Yeah, that's rough, guys. Ooh, silver.
Excellent news from the marsh, Your Highness. Prospectors have discovered deposits of silver on my land. Mining will begin.
Wait. Grandee Booge waves an ancient parchment. This silver belongs to me.
Oh, here we go again. Oh gee, oh boy. I don't want to give it to the march. It's one of the other 2. It's going to be a close one. What's it going to be? Are they going to share? Or are they going to... is the South going to get it? Alright, that did it. That was real close. The South is entitled to the land.
Very well, Your Highness.
Hey, good season, everyone. Deep in the south, Grandy paces back and forth.
I'm told that progress is slow. How could they be so blind, trusting in that fool of a king after everything he's done? The Grandy aim to raise the other region's combined defiance to 8 or more.
The pair of counts faced each other in silence. What happened? The kingdom was meant to be a whirlpool of chaos by now. It's more like a whirlpool of smiles and hugs. No demons will come anywhere near it. Ooh.
I ain't got no beef with any of you. Common tax.
I don't know why that voice came out of my mouth, sorry. Well, let's see. What's this one? The Marcher.
The March of winter has been especially cruel this year. My liege, I can still feel it in my bones.
Just put more logs on the fire, Dammy.
It's not just me, it's the march. The river's frozen. People won't work for fear of frostbite. My butler touched an iron fence post and lost an entire finger.
Oh boy. What are we gonna do about that? Hey, South, you think you can handle it? We're all saying no. I think you can handle it. Come on, South. Go get him. Go get him, buddy. You can do it. Yeah, go get him. Huh? That'll be funny, huh? What if they lose? What if they lose? What then? I think they're gonna win. What if they win? Uh-oh. Other mercenaries soon arrive in the march and get to work. Being unused to these conditions, they're freezing and grumpy. They melt some ice with a mirror array, but it quickly freezes again, making the roads of the march into slippery death traps. Baron Icy Tux 95 demands they leave before they do any more damage. Oops. My bad. Let's check out what the South's up to.
Your Highness, you recall the silver deposits between the March and the South. Our miners followed a rich vein and broke into a series of small caverns lined with smooth silver. What's more, there are tunnels leading to the surface.
The surface of the March, my liege. This is according to the so-called official documents provided by Bug. The mine is ours. This is a tough one.
Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Oh, it's pretty evenly split, huh? Oh boy. Word gets around the March are still considering the situation, the people growing impatient. Oh, defiance. Defiance on all sides. Tithe troubles. Hey, what's wrong, guys? Ryan has come to submit a complaint about the counts of the East that have been neglecting their tithes. What's that? They gotta donate 1/8 of their monthly income to the church. What do you think the common folk will blame if the church starts failing? Oh boy. Go away, you old irritating fart. Ryan, I'll help. The worst offender is Count Duo Runner. He hasn't paid the tithe in years. Mods can be banned, Count Duo Runner. Yeah, you got it. Hey, where is he? Come on, bring him up. Where is he? I'm not kidding. Get him. Where is he? Move forward. Yeah, there he goes. Thank you, Carly. Carly's my honor guard. She's one of the silent nuns. Oh boy. Order the counts to pay their tithe in full. Toss Duo Runner to the dungeon. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I like that one. The count should be exempt from paying tithes. That seems like a bad option. Not address the problem. Also seems like a bad option. Get rid of him. I want that Duo Runner dead. I want him thrown to the wolves. I want him thrown off a cliff. I want him tossed to the freaking to the alligators. I want him absolutely. I want him torn limb from limb. Get rid of that guy. He's a menace. Absolutely just demolish him. Absolutely destroy him. Oh, guys, don't let the counts get away with this vote. This can be real bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that's rough. That's bad for us. You guys really goofed it now. I think the South just threw. Yeah, that's bad for everyone, actually. All right, let's see what's been going on with the quarantine.
Your Highness, if you recall the quarantine you ordered to deal with the dancing plague, it's been many months since last anyone entered or left the affected area. We think the plague may have run its course. We ask your permission to lift the quarantine.
Oh boy. What if we just sent the Baron? It's kind of funny, huh? Yeah, send him. Oh, I gotta be strategic. Is you guys just gonna throw again? Guess we're sending the Baron.
Me, your highness, you can't be serious.
Despite Wormium's protest, the King's word is final. We hope to hear back from him soon. I'm sure he'll be alright. Taxing issue.
Your Majesty, help us. Baron Caddelberg of the March has been bleeding us dry, is.
Oh, literally, I hope.
Now I'm making use of an idiom, Your Majesty. Our taxes are 10 times higher than I've ever been. I can't afford to feed my cows. It's true, Your Majesty. Baron Caddelberg has been taxing his peasants at least twice as much as the next highest noble. It's been a hard year, Your Majesty. I've barely enough gold in my vault. I'm just doing what I can to stay afloat.
Oh, gee. Well, if you're having a hard time, yeah, I can let you off. Sure, no worries.
But think of the cows.
Oh, man. Your Majesty, legal scholars have reviewed the documents Baroness Gummy Bears presented to secure mining rights on the southern Marcher border. You're a complete mess. You even misspelled silver as sliver several times. Yeah, I know my ambition, guys, but I'd prefer not dealing with a whole another shitty rebellion again. How should the candle handle this mining claim revelation? Oh gee. Yeah, I know you're not gonna go for B, so I'm not even gonna try. Oh boy. Oh, that's bad. Wow, that's a lot of angry. Why did that happen? Marcher economy takes a huge hit. The grandees grab everything like bandits. Oh wow. I think the game said the opposite of what happened. That's an L for us, I guess. Yeah, guys, I think that was a bug. Just know that I didn't I didn't do that on purpose. Okay. Sorry. Oh, my hair. Oh, yeah. Got a child. My child. Yeah, let's freaking go.
Your Highness, may I be the first to congratulate you on the birth of your child. What is their name?
Jerf 2.
We are blessed, Your Majesty. I'm sure little Jerv too will grow up to be a child chip off the old block.
Yeah, hey, what's the news from the quarantine zone?
Your Highness, I have returned.
Man, you look well.
I feel well, my liege. I leave the quarantine zone in good health. Plague has run its course and the people are alive, though I fear they will never dance again.
It's great news.
Aye, my liege. Humbly, I ask the council to lift the quarantine so the march can return to normal.
Yeah, you got it. Why would I do that? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna trust you guys. This is a dumb vote if you vote B. Literally everyone wants A. Count stand with their king. Oh, that's great. Love to hear it. Considering you guys have 0 defiance, makes sense. We're all getting along. Lift the quarantine. Hey, trade's better. Yeah, they're a little less defiant. Everything's great. Oh, days later, spontaneous dance-offs break out in surrounding towns. Oh no. Oh gee. Oh gee. Based on what information was I supposed to know that? Industry's collapsing. Majesty, mass unemployment and unrest have arisen in the March. People are calling it the Great Depression because it's making everyone sad.
Aye, my investments have all gone up in smoke. And it's the same for all the other barons.
Oh, gee. Well, I can't bail you out. I could give you jobs, you know, doing that sort of stuff. Yeah, right. I'm not gonna let you pick D. You think I'm crazy? Yeah, I don't turn them into soldiers, though. That's just gonna lead to another rebellion. And we all know how that ends. Don't you want roads? Come on. Alright, fine. Begin the process of mass conscription, forcing the unemployed marcher peasants to be productive by shoving longbows in their hands to tell them to practice hitting sacks of straw. Well, now they're defiant and militarized. Great job, everyone. Great job. Cool. Love that. Love that for us. Guess we get another rebellion ending. Right, please raise authority so we don't have a rebellion.
Oh, gee. They're trying to buy stability and lower stability at the same time. What a joke that is. Hey, what if no one wins? That'd be fun, huh? Ooh. See, coming in out of nowhere. Count's trying to raise their military for some reason. Okay. That's real bad. My ambition. At the start of your reign, you said you wanted to be the father of the nation. Oh. That didn't work. Oh, man. This is my new win condition. Authority. Authority and military. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Ooh, I got a fever and it's dancing. Baron Wimriam, this second stands before you, hooping perennially from one foot to the other. The plague, your majesty, it's spreading. Why, I think I've infected myself. Damn, where'd you learn those moves? Now is not the time for jests, your majesty. You need to do something or we'll dance ourselves to death. This may look fun, but trust me, it's anything but. Oh, gee. Well, these are both pretty bad options, huh? Oh boy. Oh boy. People are just kind of going wacky with it now. Everyone hide in your castles. Yeah, dance fever's coming through town. Yeah, put your right foot first and your foot second. Oh, it literally by one. Well, looking like probably gonna be a rebellion, huh?
Greedy southerners, merchants are taking advantage of cheap marcher labor. Your Highness exploiting our natural resources and putting our trading companies out of business. They are vultures, vultures! Is it really such a problem? This is just business.
Oh boy. I don't know. This seems hard. I don't think I have enough money for this, so I'm gonna veto it. Boy. Kick out the grandee, put the company back in Marcher hands. Well, now they're furious too. Oh, brother. The company continues to make up a nice profit and their new owner spreads the wealth all across the march. Wait, did they gain defiance even though I gave them stuff? Gosh. You guys really are hard to please, huh? Deep in the south, the back garden of the sun-bleached villa, a number of grandees crowd around a figure.
Here's to the future monarch of Santania and the golden age of the horizon. May the ninth god strike down the false king for his wickedness. Soon the Inquisition will be complete, and the Archbishop will crown our claimant. But what will be done with the king?
Oh, gee. Hey, not that I have a say in this, but please don't burn me at the stake. Come on, guys. I really don't want it. Are you guys kind of bloodthirsty, huh? Remember when you said you were going to be nice to me because it's me, Jerf? Guess that was a fucking lie, huh? Just a bold-faced lie. Guess you're just fucking lying.
A glorious way to usher in the new monarch, I say. The ninth god will surely be pleased. First, the current king's grip on the kingdom must be an all-time low. We wouldn't want to take any backlash from this little firework, should we?
Oh boy, one or less. 2 counts meat, with wind whipping along their cloaks.
Good news from the capital, my friend. Well, bad news, but good for us. Oh yes, fires won't invert giant spiders. All that and more. The fabric between the worlds is wearing thin. The time is ripe to summon a demon. But which honored guest shall we invite?
Whoa. You're Ankrazad, the Lord of Dismay, or Belfminazar. Well,
Ankrazad will never break through while the church has its claws in the hearts of the people. If we make this kingdom ideal for his presence, he will sweep through the land and leave nothing but grinning corpses. From one of these corpses, we will simply pick up the crowd.
oh man, they're already at one faith. That's kind of rough, guys. They might freaking win. Hey, I love all you guys. Well, actually, that's not true. Screw you. Right, well. Oh, looks like we're doing the rebellion thing, huh? Well, that didn't take long. How's my ambition doing? I've done some redecorating the throne room, anticipating your future as an iron-fisted tyrant. I like what you've done with the place. Lots of chains and spikes. I owe the engines myself. Very good. You pull a lever on your throne and a trap door opens just to the marshal's left. Beneath is a pit of writhing snakes. Classic. Let them try to vote against you now. This is all fun and games, but the nobles won't stand for it. Try to intimidate them like this and they'll just raise a rebellion. I know. We need to win the loyalty of the troops. Force them to answer directly to you instead of the counts. You've shown that you Americans have a strong commander. We'll have to tour the kingdom to make the troops whip into shape. Once they're ready, we'll assume control. Oh, and make sure you close the trapdoor before the nobles come in and see it. Alright. Let's see what's going on over here. Countess Confused Fruit strides in the council chamber, brandishing a clay pot.
Our expert farmers have discovered a new kind of plant. Your Highness. I thought you might like to name this exciting discovery.
Planty McPlantface.
Descriptive, I like it. This stuff grows wonderfully fast. It tastes horrible, but the farm animals don't mind. I suggest we grow it to the east as a livestock feed. Or perhaps we make it a nice addition to the palace decor.
Why would I don't care. Yeah, sure. Grow it. Just I guess. Cool plant. Hey, cool plant. Where'd you find it? Oh boy. Yeah, look at all that freaking... It spreads alarmingly fast and the pasture has become known as the Planty McPlantface Sea. Villagers claim you could walk for a day and not reach the end. A lot of Planty McPlantfaces out here, huh? The philanthropist. Majesty, we may have a problem in the march, so I'm not sure how much of a problem yet. Of course we have a problem. Have you seen the march? Yeah, the place is a mess, but there's a new wrinkle. They're made of a famine? Oh, brother. Baron Blake the Stake is an exception. He's one of the wealthiest nobles in the march. He's disbreeding amongst the peasants for free. Uh-oh. They love him. I don't know if he intends to make this happen, but they're talking about rising up, putting him on the throne. That's where I sit. Indeed it is. Order him to stop distributing food. It's harsh, but he'll nip this in the bud. Oh, gee. Right, assemble the council. Oh, allow Blake the Stake to import corn from Travelian. Or order him to stop distributing food. Or mount a massive relief effort in the march. Oh boy. What am I gonna want here? It's a lot of money. Well, there's no rebellion right now. As long as we get B or C, there's no rebellion.
It's up on defiance, but it's also up on authority. So maybe it'll balance out, you know? Yeah, I think I'm gonna veto A. That's what I think. It's a close one though. They're both not great. Not great. No, sir. Spare no expense, and a fleet full of wagons groaning under the weight of grain make the journey to the capital. Wow, I'm really poor now. But at least there's no more rebellion. Here. Oh, that's not good. Screams in the night. In an ordinary evening, you're headed to your bedchamber with a strange noise echoes from outside. Not quite a human scream, not quite an animal scream, but something shivers down your back. Uh-oh. Check on your spouse. Bump into Avina. Blood and stars, Jerf. I was looking for you. What in the world's going on? Then footsteps approach. A cluster of counts stand there, looking extremely pleased with themselves. What are you doing here? Greetings, your grace. Good morning. Murda and Krazad, the seventh god, smile. What are you saying? This is treason. The fields are bare thanks to your work, your highness. Peasants across the kingdom will starve. Unless you do the right and give them to our demands. Why did you do that? Throat tightens in your own mouth, stretched into a rigid grin. Stop it now. Ankrazad is his kingdom in the palm of his hand, ready to give it to the rightful monarch Mara, who would always die of old age in exile or be killed now. Oh. Let me just get my crown polish. Oh no. Venus shouting at the counts in fury. The last thing you hear is the counts arguing about how the regions will be portioned out with some comfort. You know they're most likely to settle peacefully. Oh gee. I lost. I was a twitching corpse with a ghastly smile. Baron's revolutionary plans for their new model army were quietly shelved. But not forgotten. Those blueprints will surely come in useful someday. The Brandy continued to throw accusations of witchcraft and heresy at their enemies. Everyone gradually learned to ignore them. So the demon Ankrazad did lay waste to the kingdom. The streets were littered with smiling corpses. The count smiled too, as the monarch Mara ascended to the throne. Oh man. Hey, I'm the jouster. That's great. That's nice. Well, I did my best. It's really hard. It seems really hard to win. I don't really even know what happened that let them win. There was like that one thing that went through by that one vote, and then they won. Well, I think that's going to do it for tonight, gang. Jerf Jang, I hope you enjoyed it.
Maybe if you didn't step on the Barons' throats on every vote. I mean, you were literally rebelling. I don't know what you want from me. Oh, before that. Oh, my bad. Yeah. You're so right. Well, I hope you had a good time, everyone. Stream tomorrow? Yeah, it should be. I don't know what, though. It's going to be a little bit of a mystery. I don't even know yet. So I hope you watch if you want to. Your voice works really good. Thanks. I think I may have hurt my voice by doing so many of them, but I still had fun. So that's good. Okay. Now, I think I'll send you guys over to Strippin'. He's playing a game. Tell him King Jerf the Jouster sends his regards, okay? All right. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching, and have a lovely rest of your day, of your night. All right. Bye, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, not me, but the other guy. All right. Bye. Miss you. Kisses.